Come on. You better get a move on. You don't want to lose your job on top of everything else, do you?
Yeah, well, it's just my luck to get tried. But listen, I want to ask you something first.
What about?
Well, Martin, your mum and me, does he know?
I don't know. I think she was going to tell him that you had to go away. Morning. Tea in a pot? Yeah, it's probably stew by now, though.
Sorry, am I interrupting something?
Ah, of course you're not.
Look, talk to your mum for me, will you?
About what?
Well, Martin, sort out when I can see him.
Do you want me to have a go, you know, someone impartial?
No, thanks.
I was only trying to help.
Nigel, can you leave us for a bit?
Oh, right. Yeah, understood. Family business, yeah, right. OK, I'll go down the cafe and get me breakfast.
Look, Mark, please talk to your mum for me.
All right, Dad, I'll ask. But don't hold your breath.
No.
Hello? Hold on. Dad?
Yeah?
You?
Me? Hello?
Hello, Arthur. I'm sorry to call you so early, but I really need to speak to you.
Well, what's wrong?
Pauline had a go at me in the cafe last night.
What?
Yeah, she slapped my face.
Oh, now look, Christine. I told you how things stand. I don't want to see you at the moment.
Oh, Arthur, don't you turn against me as well. I really need to see you. Meet me tonight, the usual place.
Okay.
Yeah, you sure you don't want me to sneak out the back?
Of course not. Got nothing to hide, have we?
Nah, but you know what they like around here, don't you?
Oh, let them talk. It'd be nice to have something other than Pauline and Arthur to gossip about.
You know, I can't believe that. Half a fella having a bit on the side.
It's not funny, you know.
Yeah, I know, but...
I tell you, after yesterday, I'm not looking forward to seeing Pauline again in a hurry.
Yeah, well, you know where I am if you need me. Mandy? Mandy?
Martin, are you dressed yet?
Anything else I can do today, Mum?
Yes, you can stay out my way. Honestly, I thought you'd left home years ago.
I'm just worried about you, that's all.
Yeah, well, you could do more for me if you stopped taking sides with your dad. Where's your sense of family loyalty?
Come on. He's got to live somewhere.
Well, why doesn't he go and live with her? She's got plenty of room.
Because he doesn't want to. He doesn't want her, he wants you.
Well, he's got a funny way of showing it.
Look, all right, Dad's been an idiot, but she's a cause.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about that woman. She can't half put on an act.
How do you mean?
Well, the first time I met her, when I went round her house, I felt really sorry for her. There she was, sitting all on her own, drinking too much in the middle of the afternoon. I thought she was quite sad. She must have been laughing at me all the time. Anyway, I wiped the smile off her face.
Oh.
I had it out with her. I smacked her face.
Mum!
Well, she was asking for it, and that cafe and all.
Cafe? What's she done?
Well, she's known about it for ages. She's been covering for her. I'm going to have it out with her.
Dad said he's missing Martin a lot.
Oh, good. I'm sorry, Mark, but that's the way I feel.
Yeah, but it's all over now, Mum. He knows he's made a mistake. He just wants to make amends.
Yes, well, I'm sorry. It's too late for all that. Much too late.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen Mandy?
Not this morning, no. Sylvia?
No, she ain't been in. I don't know where she is, and I didn't find her this morning.
Oh, she'll turn up. You don't want to worry about that one.
Well, it's just that she's got this job cleaning offices up west, and when I woke up this morning, there was no sign of her.
Lucky you.
Why, that's my girlfriend you're slagging off.
Just joking.
But you didn't see her last night, no?
No, we went bowling.
Oh, great. Thanks. See ya.
Morning, Mark. What can I get you?
Nothing. I just came to warn you. I don't think your mum's favourite person right now. I think she's coming out to see you later on.
Right, OK.
She's still a bit upset.
Yeah, I know.
It's late night shopping tonight.
Yeah, why?
I thought we could go out this afternoon.
Yeah, great. And I meant to order some extra tonics.
We'll go and see if they've got any in the lorry.
Cheers, Con.
Cheers.
Morning.
Morning.
Hello, Shelley. What can I do for you? Well, it's more for Michelle, really. She's a bit behind with her project at college, and we were wondering if I could do a couple of her shifts this week. Like today.
Well, have you done any bar work before?
Yeah, I work behind the bar at college.
Well, I don't see a problem.
Brilliant. I'll go tell Michelle. I think she's already chained herself to her desk.
Oh, listen, what about Vicky?
What about her?
Well, I could pick her up after school and take her off somewhere, if you like. Give Michelle a few more extra hours to get her work done.
Sure.
Yeah.
Brilliant. I don't think Michelle will mind.
All right, Arthur?
Yeah.
Sell anything?
I'm afraid not, but nothing's been nicked either.
Oh, fair enough.
Have you seen your mother?
Yes, Dad, I have seen them. But
But what?
Morning, Pauline.
Oh, Pauline! Martin!
What's the bottom line, son? Can you fix it or not?
Yeah, of course I can. You're gonna have to drop the asking price a bit, though.
No, I can't do that, boy. I need all the extra Nelsons I can get my hands on at the moment.
I thought things were looking up. Cab's doing well.
Yeah, but I need some extra money. I want to see something doing.
All right. Presents from Grandad, eh?
Yeah, that's enough of the granddad. Do me a favour, son. Don't say nothing about her. She'll only give me GBH on the eardrums.
Why?
Why? Well, that's women, son. Any excuse for a nag.
Right, pick him up at that address, take him there and wait. You'll be about an hour, but don't want you sloping off. I don't want him coming out and finding you gone. Chef, that's right. You look lovely when you smile, dear. Oh.
You all right, my little brontosaurus?
Yeah.
Here comes trouble.
Frank, get in. You right, Ian?
No, I've lost Mandy. She never came home last night.
Oh?
Well, maybe she did an extra shift at work or something.
What job's that then?
Well, an office cleaning job, I think.
I don't think she was office cleaning last night, no.
Well, why?
Maybe you and me should have a little chat.
You okay?
Yeah.
You expecting someone?
Sort of.
She just blanked him.
Well, can you blame her after what you've done?
It's really depressed him, man.
Yeah, but it serves him right. What was he thinking of at his age?
He just wanted, I don't know, some happiness, I suppose.
Oh, yeah, what about Mum's happiness?
I know. It's not clear cut, is it? It's not black and white.
Yeah, one thing's for certain, Christine Hewitt's behind it all. You went to her house once, didn't you? You did some work there.
Yeah.
Where's she live?
Well, why do you want to know?
I want to send her some flowers. What do you think?
Look, do you think you can cope up off hat for half an hour?
Sure, going shopping.
No. I need to sort something out before it sorts me.
Thanks.
You're not going to do anything stupid, are you?
Don't worry, I'm not going armed. I just want to talk to her.
I think that's what I'm worried about.
Here, you want to have a word with me?
Yeah, that's right, I do.
Well, okay then.
No, not here. Wait till I lock up. We'll go over the road.
How are you?
Me? Oh, I'm just fine. My marriage is a joke. Half of Walford's laughing at me, and my oldest friends are letting me down. Apart from that, everything's just great.
I didn't mean to upset you.
Yeah, we should have thought of that before you took sides. Anyway, come on. I'm not airing my dirty linen in here.
Oh. Your parents know you're living like this?
No, they don't. Look, what did you say about Mandy's job?
I had a chat with her yesterday afternoon. She's not cleaning, Aidan.
Oh, so what's she doing? Robbing banks, I suppose?
No, robbing punters. She's clipping.
Well, what's that then?
It's a con, dear. It's where a girl pretends to be on the game. She gets the money up front, then does a runner.
What's you say Mandy's a prostitute?
No. You can't. She said I've been clipping.
Oh, Mandy, where have you been? I've been worried about you.
Nowhere.
Come here, what happened to your face?
Nothing.
A dirty great big bruise like that and you say nothing. Who hit you?
It's one of the other girls. Thought I was moving in on her patch.
I'll give it up before it becomes a habit. You don't want to get a record, do you?
It's a bit late for that.
Well, what do you mean?
I got arrested last night. I spent the night in a West End, Nick.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, nice little room. Decor's a bit grim, but at least I had a bed.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, because you're going the right way to spend a lot of time there.
Look, Pat, why don't you just leave me alone, eh? I don't need you telling me how to live.
Don't you?
No.
All right. But I will see you later.
Not if I see you first.
Why did you have to go and be so rude to her?
Look, I'm sick of her sticking her nose in where it ain't wanted.
Well, why didn't you tell me what you were doing?
Because I didn't think you'd like it.
Well, I don't.
Oh, grow up, Hayden. I mean, how do you think I've been bringing the money home I have? Cleaning epoxy floors all night?
It's just that it's dangerous. I mean, say somebody grabbed you and forced you to...
They won't.
Well, how do you know that?
Look, I don't need you having a go at me as well, Hayden.
Well, I care about you. Is that such a sin?
Look, Hayden, this isn't some silly little game. The streets of London ain't paved with gold, you know. You've just got to go out there and get what you can while you can. Look, that is what I've done, Hayden. And if you don't like it, well, you can stuff it.
Cheers off. Thanks. He's an unhappy man. Can't understand it myself. If Pauline and Father had shut me out, I'd be over the moon. Oh, come on, I've been married for years. So?
Oh, Nigel. How's it going, mate?
Oh, yeah, great.
Good. Mine's a pint then.
Okay. Pint for Sanjay. Coming up. So have you got one then?
Why not?
Dog. You know, twin for Delilah.
Oh, no, that was just an idea, you know.
No, it wasn't. You told me and him you'd get one.
Did I?
Yeah.
Well, where am I supposed to get a greyhound from?
I don't know. Where do you normally get greyhounds from? Greyhounds are us.
Yeah. Now, what we need is a breeder or an auction or something.
An auction?
Yeah, like horses.
Oh, I didn't think of that before. You're the expert.
I bet on them. I've never had to buy one before.
Well, how much money are we talking?
I don't know, a couple of hundred, I guess.
Yeah, we'll see, Phil, from my share. I'm skint.
Everything all right?
Yeah, fine. Vegetarian lasagna's going well.
Must be a bit weird for you, all this, coming back to where you started.
Yeah, well, it's only temporary, Sharon. Look, I told you, don't do it, okay?
Listen, Ian, do you think it's a good idea having Stephen with you at work?
Yeah, well, Sharon, I haven't really got much of a choice.
Why?
Well, Cindy's not feeling too good with the morning sickness. Patty's out doing deliveries, and well, Mum's busy at the cafe.
Well, can't you get someone else to take him? What about Pat?
Oh, no, I'd rather not. Sharon, I'm being daft here. What about Auntie Paul? I could ask her.
Oh, I don't think that's a very good idea.
Oh, why not?
Haven't you heard?
What?
Pauling's kicked Arthur out. He's been having an affair with Mrs.
You're joking?
No, it's true.
Uncle Arthur had an affair? I don't believe it.
I think you better get Pat to take Stephen.
Yeah, I think I better.
Well, this is a pleasant surprise.
Is it?
I'm glad of the chance to get to know you better.
Well, you might not like me when you get to know me.
Well, we'll have to see, won't we?
Look, I haven't come over here to make small talk over your best china.
I know, it must be very difficult for you. But things will get better now that things are out in the open.
Do you honestly believe things can get better after what you've done? You've split my family up. I mean, it's going to take more than a miracle to make that better.
Well, like I said, it must be very difficult for you. I think it's very brave of you to come and see me.
I don't think you've got any idea what you've done to any of us.
Well, I haven't done anything. Arthur made his own decisions.
What do you mean you split my parents up?
Oh, look, Michelle, I know you must be upset.
Upset? I'm angry.
Michelle.
Look, I don't care how sad or lonely you were. You had no right to go and split somebody else's family up just so you could have a bit of fun. You had no right.
I know this must be difficult for you, believe you me, but when my husband and I split up, it was very hard on Jonathan, but he coped.
I don't give a toss about your family. I'm talking about mine.
Well, what makes your family so very different? Is it because you live in a council house? Is that it?
Don't patronise me.
Well, I don't know what else to do. You're being very childish.
Childish?
Yes. I expected you to be more mature about this. That's why I was so glad to see you.
No, well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'll go now.
No, stay. I think there are a few things I need to tell you. A few facts of life.
Oh, don't bother. I already know them.
I don't think you do. The thing is, I didn't break up your parents' marriage.
Oh, well, silly me then. I must be imagining things.
It was already breaking. If it hadn't been for Martin...
Martin? What?
Martin wasn't planned, was he? Your parents didn't need another child. They couldn't afford one. Except that he held the family together when Mark ran away.
Hang on, you don't know any of this. You only know what Dad's told you. You don't know anything about my family.
Of course I do. Your parents have been going through the motions for years. It wasn't a marriage, it was a habit.
I don't believe I'm hearing this.
You have to face the truth, Michelle. If I hadn't entered your father's life, he and Pauline, they would have split up anyway.
No, they wouldn't have.
Your mother would probably have gone off with that boyfriend of hers, that singer.
Hang on, no, that's just not true.
You'll see, in time. Until then, I'm afraid you're just going to have to live with it. See, I'm not going to give up my job or my relationship with your father just because you've come round here and shouted at me. And if you don't believe anything I've said this afternoon, you'd better believe that.
I didn't know when I gave her the job.
Didn't you? She said you did.
Well, I worked it out, eventually. Not long ago, really.
And you didn't fire her?
I didn't know what to do.
So you covered for them, took their side?
No.
Well, why is everybody taking their side? All the lads in the pub slapping Arthur on the back?
Oh, no, they're not.
Even Mark and Michelle are taking his side.
Well, he's their father.
Yeah, but he's the one in the wrong. He's the one been having the affair.
Well, it's complicated.
No, it isn't. It's quite simple, really. Mum knew. Family loyalty, that's the key. And I thought when push came to shove, you were still part of this family.
I am.
Well, then why didn't you fire her?
I can't answer that.
No, I didn't think you could. I think perhaps you'd better go.
Will you be okay?
Oh, yeah, I'll be fine. I've got plenty of work to do. After all, I've got to go out and earn a crust to feed my son, haven't I? I'm a one-parent family now, aren't I?
Should get that seen to.
Not till it asks too many questions.
It's to see another doctor.
It ain't that important.
How'd you really get it?
Told ya.
You walked into a door.
Walked into a fist, more like.
You again?
Yeah, we've got a bit of unfinished business, Mandy.
What's all this about?
She's just wound up because I've got a bruise on my face, that's all.
So am I, and I still want to know how you got it. That?
It was not for me to tell, is it, Mandy?
All right. I was clipping up west and I got into a fight with one of the other girls. Happy now?
Clipping?
Yeah, it's where you...
I know what clipping is, Manny. I know that it's dangerous.
No, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for putting me straight.
I want to know the other bit of the story, the bit you didn't tell Aidan.
I told Aidan everything. Look, I got arrested and I spent the night in the nick.
Arrested? Well, that's just brilliant, Mandy. What for?
Causing an affray.
Oh, come on, Mandy. Aidan might be a bit naive, but I ain't. You don't get an overnighter for that. They'll let you calm down, then chuck you out. So where did you spend the rest of the night?
One of the girls let me keep on her sofa.
What's wrong with a night bus?
Do me a favour, Mark, it's full of pearls.
So I suppose this girl told you how easy it was, her line of work?
No. Look, I ain't stupid.
Yeah, you could have fooled me.
I saw a lot of girls like you when I was inside.
Give you good time, did they?
It really is too late for you, isn't it? You're going to end up exactly the same as your mother.
No, no way. Look, why don't you just leave me alone, all right?
Mandy, come here.
No, don't. You can't do anything to her.
I can't just ignore her.
Mark, it's her life. She's got to decide what she wants for herself.
What are you on for Pauline or Malone?
Both.
Oh, you seen her, huh?
Yeah. I went looking for her. I thought I'd get it over with.
What's she ever got you?
No, not really. She's just really upset. She thinks I betrayed her. What do you think I should do?
Well, it's your business.
I'm getting pulled both ways. I mean, on the one hand, Pauline is one of my oldest friends, right? But the bistro really needs Christine.
Well, it's simple, isn't it? It's just a question of deciding out what's the most important.
You call that simple?
Well, it's a case of deciding the priorities, isn't it?
Phil, hang on for cash.
Oh, sorry, Cav, I didn't know you were there.
It's all right, I'm just going.
Oh, Cav, I didn't realise you had a delivery service.
I don't.
I'm just going to fix Cav's boiler. It's a bit dodgy. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, Phil's good with boilers.
Right, I'll see you later then. Thanks, Phil.
I'll see you later. See you later, Cav. See ya. So what's this about cash, then?
Well, we found a dog auction to go to this afternoon. Well, Nigel has. I'm stuck out on the stall.
Yeah, we wonder if we have any cash in case I get lucky.
Well, we'll find a dog first, and then you can have my share, all right?
Hi, Shelley. Everything all right? Oh, yeah. Look what I got. And Michelle won't mind more. It wasn't expensive. No, of course not. Right, we'll go and get Vicky some tea, then we're off.
Off where?
Oh, I'm taking Vicky to the pictures.
I thought we were going to go out west, do some serious damage to my credit card.
Oh, sorry, darling, I forgot.
It's all right. We'll do another day.
Well, listen, do you want to come to the pictures with us? It's a cartoon.
Nah, I think I'll give it a miss.
All right. Come on, you. Get some tea.
So when's this famous dog of yours going to run then?
Well, when it's fit.
Oh, I mate of mine, he had a greyhound once. Cost him a fortune, it did. Special training, special diet. Sent it all over the country to run. Ruined his marriage in the end. Cost him so much money.
Yeah, well, the question is, did he win?
Nah, couldn't catch you if it was nailed down. Shame, really.
Oh, cheers, Frank. Pop by and cheer me up again soon, won't you?
Anytime.
Yeah.
Harbour, my old son. Elsie Cottontail.
So.
Yeah, still getting the cold shoulder, eh?
You could say that.
Hello, Frank. How did I get into this?
Well, it happens, Arthur. You know, what would you call yours? A 28-year itch?
Near enough, yeah.
Dangerous age our time alive, Arthur. You watch your kids making mistakes, then you start watching the clock and wondering how much time you got left yourself. And then you start to wonder, have I got any mistakes left in me?
Yeah, and if you're really stupid, you go ahead and make a few.
So what's the plan?
Wait. I hope Pauline comes round.
You think she will?
She's got it, Frank. I need my family now. I realise that, but I wish I could start again and do it all different, you know.
Oh, Dad?
Well, you left Pet in charge?
No, she's gone out.
Out? Out where?
Oh, to see Stephen.
Again?
Well, can you come in a bit early, Chris? Yeah, there's something I want to speak to you about. Please. No, okay, I'll see you in a bit then. Bye.
Off the fire.
Coffee, please. I hear Phil stayed over last night.
It didn't take long for that to get around, did it?
Good.
Do you mean that? Yeah. So you're okay about me and Phil then?
Well, a bit young for you.
Age isn't important.
Mummy's nearer my age than yours.
Well, you go out with him then.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be rude or anything. No, I'm pleased for you. I'm just in a bit of a funny mood today, that's all.
Why, what's wrong?
Pat's looking after Stephen. I just get a bit nervous. I mean, she could tell him anything.
Like what? Well, as far as Steve is concerned, you're his dad. Wicks is just a vague memory for him.
I know that, but I don't want Pat confusing him by talking about Simon.
Look, when he's old enough, you're going to have to explain it all, won't you? But right now, there is nothing Pat can say that will change anything for you and Stephen.
You sure?
What are you doing?
What does it look like?
Well, it looks like you're going on holiday.
No, just going.
Where?
Anywhere.
Why?
You know why.
What, because I went and earned us some money?
No, because of how you earn it. Playing at being a prostitute, then getting yourself arrested.
Oh, so you tell me what I can and what I can't do?
No, of course not. But I'm not having any girlfriend of mine clipping. Call me old-fashioned, but that's just the way it is.
All right.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't want a girlfriend who thinks it's a great big joke to go out and get herself arrested and spend the night in a police cell.
Oh, you think it was a joke, do you?
Well, that's the way you told it.
Well, it weren't a joke.
Oh, really? You surprised me.
Aidan, it weren't. It was horrible. It was cold. It was smelly. I was scared.
You never.
Aidan, I was. Look, just being locked up for a few hours was bad enough. I'd go mental if they locked me up any longer. Oh, look, you know I love you, Aidan.
Yeah, that's what you say.
Oh, wait, now you don't believe me.
I just don't think you know what it means.
I do, Aidan. When I was in that cell, all I could think about was you. I wanted to be with you, not there. Don't go, Aidan, please.
No more clipping.
Promise.
He's not gonna like it.
Of course he is. It's an investment.
Well, I'm not sure I like it.
Phil? Yeah. Oh, sure. Oh, yeah, nice to see you too. I got one.
Yeah, I can see that. Let's have a look at that then. Yeah, her feet are the wrong colour.
We'll use makeup, all right?
Makeup?
Or paint?
So how much she cost? Score?
Not exactly.
Well, how much exactly?
6.
6 what?
600.
Well, you've been done, mate. I thought the idea was to make money, not spend it.
Look, you've got to speculate to accumulate, don't you?
Yeah, call it capital investment.
So how come she cost so much then?
She's got pedigree. Great racing genes, but no form herself.
Yeah, so when you race her and she comes nowhere, she'll attract high odds.
Then we put Delilah in, and Bob's your uncle.
Yeah, well, Michael Bob's doing a 10 stretch for armed robbery.
You know what I mean?
So I suppose you want my share of 600 quid, yeah?
Yeah.
I've got a nasty feeling about this.
Afternoon. Oh, thanks for coming in early. Oh, that's all right. What's all this about? Is there something special you want me to cook for you?
Not really. Look, Chris, why don't you sit down a minute, will you?
Oh, this is intriguing.
Look, there's no easy way to do this. I might as well come straight out with it. I want to terminate your employment.
Sorry?
I don't want you to carry on cooking here. I'm firing you.
Is this some kind of a joke?
No, I'm serious.
But you're firing me, but why? Are you unhappy with my work?
No, it's not that.
Well, then you've got no grounds to fire me. Alice, you wouldn't let anything in my personal life affect our working relationship, would you?
I can't carry on the way we are, Chris. Not now it's all out in the open. I've known Pauline and Arthur for too long.
So I am getting the sack because of Pauline?
Sort of.
But this is outrageous. You can't do that.
I can.
I'll take you to court for unfair dismissal.
Well, there's no need to be silly about this.
Silly? I'm furious. This is so unfair.
I'm sorry, Chris.
Oh, no, you're not. You're just like her. Small-minded and petty. You can't see further than your own front door.
But there's no need to be like this.
Oh, you people. You're so predictable. You've got no imagination. What kind of future do you think this bistro's got without me? With you doing chili con carne and chicken Kiev?
Oh, look, Christine, calm down, will you?
Oh, I suppose I should thank you. You've done me a favour. I can take my culinary skills to people who appreciate them.
Oh, Christine, wait!
Why? You want to change your mind?
No, I don't want it to be like this.
Oh, tough. And you needn't think you've won either. I don't have to work in this poxy calf to see Arthur. He'll come and see me.
Why don't you go back to where you come from and don't come back here?
I wouldn't want to. Arthur doesn't want you. You do realise that, don't you?
Hi.
Oh, hiya. Where's Sharon?
Oh, she decided to take Vicky to the pictures.
Oh, right, fine.
Listen, there's something I've got to tell you. Sharon bought Vicky a little present.
Oh, don't tell me a glow-in-the-dark watch. I told Vicky she couldn't have one of them.
Is there a problem?
Oh, Sharon bought Vicky a little present Michelle doesn't want her to have.
Well, you know Sharon. Too generous for her own good.
Isn't she just?
Yes. Orange juice and lemonade twice, please.
£1.64.
So, what are you going to do for morning now?
You always sell your body.
Mandy?
Are you joking?
Oh, not too good.
What you need is a holiday.
Yeah, tell me about it.
No, listen, I'm being serious. Clem and Russell were talking about saving up to go to Europe.
Yeah, well, I can't afford that, can I?
It's not as expensive as you think. Listen, I'll find out some more about it, okay?
Do you want another cuppa?
Oh, no, thanks. I'll have it coming out my ears.
Right.
So, you're sharing with Mark now?
Yeah, and Arthur.
Oh, yes. We'll have to see what we can do about that, won't we? We can't have Arthur taking your room for good, can we? Hello, Arthur.
Christine, what are you doing here?
She said you wanted to see her.
Did she?
Right, I'll make myself scarce.
Oh, no, don't go.
Oh, what's the matter, Arthur? You're not afraid of being left alone with me, are you?
Of course not.
Right, I'll leave you to it.
I had to see you. Kathy's given me the sack.
What? Why?
Why? Why do you think? Because Pauline's got to her.
Oh.
Is that all you can say? Oh, I've lost my job because of you.
I know. And I'm losing my family.
But I've had to make sacrifices. I had to choose between you and Greg.
But you didn't want Greg.
That's not the point. I chose you. I've lost my job and my friends. If I lose you, I've got nothing left.
I'm sorry, Christine, I really am.
Now, look, Arthur Fowler, one thing you ought to know about me by now is I'm a fighter. We've come this far. I'm not going to give up now. I want you, Arthur, and I'm going to have you.